Hello everyone and welcome to a humorous episode of Cinnamon Stitches because it's New Year's and a lot of people have the resolution to be more organized, right? And I'm sitting here and my background looks fantastic. It looks organized, it looks prim and proper and prettiful. My desk is another story entirely. So, I thought I would come on here and I'm not showing you my desk, but I'm going to show you things that are sitting on my desk that are supposed to help me be more organized. So, I went to the Dollar Tree. Now, if you need organization things, hit up Dollar Tree. And hit up Dollar Tree like once a month. Just go in there and see what they got. Dollar Tree has some amazing stuff for $1.25. These cute little buckets right here are a Valentine's thing, but they hold like, I don't know, there's a bunch of yarn in each one of those, and I have two out there, right? You can also, these ones are from Walmart, but like, they have the cheaper versions at $1.25 Tree. I bought a case because I had to have the Christmas ones, and they were not available at my local Dollar Tree, so I bought a case. So now I have way too many of these. So I've been passing them out to everybody like, oh, can you carry some stuff upstairs? I got a basket for you to put it in. Can you put your snacks, because they all got snacks for Christmas. That's like one of our traditions. Can you put your snacks away here? I'll give you a container to put it in. I have I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left, plus the one that's holding it, so I have 9 left. But as you can see, it's not only holding the extras, but it's holding other stuff as well. So, they hold up really well for storage. $1.25 Tree, and they always come out with new colors for the different seasons. Like, they have those for Christmas, and right now they have the gray, which I have gray over here. They also have like a tan color. I have seen an off-white color. I have seen pink at one of the stores. I think it was at Aldi, and I think they sold out because I didn't see them at Aldi the other day. So anyway, those are a good thing. You can get a $1.25 Tree. You hear the mess that's on my desk? These are really good for holding your hooks and your knitting needles and pieces of yarn. That just fell in my jacket pocket. I have several of these on my I have several of these on my desk because they're $1.25, and I put them on my desk so that my hooks don't roll away. And I do have a hook thing up there Mr. Cinnamon made me, and all my hooks fit in it. But like when I'm working at the desk and I'm making projects or I'm emptying my project bags, I just dump them in here, and then when this gets overflowing, then I put everything away because that's the way I work. And as you can tell, there's yarn on my desk. So this has crochet hooks, an empty packet. It has eyeballs. There's eyeballs in here. This also holds, she says that she tries not to dump everything on the floor, including the breakable hooks. My scissors fit in here. My battery charger fits in there. A chip clip fits in there that is not, I don't know why it's in here, but it's a chip clip. So yeah, I have several of these. I tend to match up the colors. $1.25 Tree. There's also a higher quality one, because this one's kind of flimsy. They have a higher quality, harder plastic one with a rubber bottom that I have in my kitchen drawers. So it's shaped somewhat like this, but it's harder plastic, and it's got rubber non-slip in the bottom. And those are in my kitchen drawers, because, I mean, my kitchen drawers are huge. And my silverware tray, it swims in there. So I bought some of these and I stacked it around the silverware tray for other things like my my can opener, my pizza cutter, the things that don't fit in the utensil thing. Scissors, scissors. I bought a bunch of scissors at the end of the year because I got tired of people stealing my scissors. I really need to put all these away because you know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go looking for my knitting needles and I'll be like, where's my 5mm? I can't make a hat. These are all for making hats. They're all on my desk. And later I'm gonna be like, where are my knitting needles? I also have this. This is supposed to be, I got this from Amazon. This is supposed to hang on the side of my rolly carts, which are just out of view. But as you can see, it's on my desk with tea in it and a Frankenstein because I got that in Happy Meal and I never put it away. And my tea samples. And now my knitting needles are gonna go in there so that I can forget that I put them in there. Confessions of a Yarn Junkie. I got hooks everywhere. I don't even know what hook this is. I don't generally keep them in their boxes, so the fact that these are still in their boxes means I haven't used them yet. Oh, that's the new glitter one I got. This is Omi. Yes, I haven't used it yet. Alright, so we have this. At one time, it is shameful how many hooks are on my desk. At one time, Dollar Tree had this set. I don't know if they still have this. If they do, like, I would, where are the rest of the pieces? This is like a several piece set. Ah, I do, okay. This is what I was talking about in my kitchen drawer. These are rubber bottom, and these are much sturdier. I didn't realize I had one of these on my desk. Because I always need hair ties. Eye makeup brushes. I don't wear eye makeup. Why? Mr. Cinnamon bought stamps because he wanted me to send out Christmas cards and I told him no. And he's all, well, aren't you going to send Grandma a Christmas card? I said, you can send Grandma a Christmas card. I have 8,000 other things to do. I'm not making out Christmas cards this year. I put my foot in another tea sample. A bar of soap. Because sometimes you get stinky in the yarn room, right? Actually, Mr. Cinnamon bought this for me while he was out of town. And it smells really like, it's supposed to smell like bluebells because it's Texas made. It smells like lilacs to me. And so I leave it in here because it smells pretty. But I really need to move that up to my bathroom. I found yet another pair of scissors, but I can't reach them, so hang on. They're all the way on the back of my desk. I told Mr. Cinnamon I desperately need a smaller desk because at this point, everybody is throwing everything on my desk. Oh, I found the other piece to the purple one. And because the surface of my desk is so big, like one half of my desk is just a pigsty. And I'm tired of it. So I want a smaller desk in here so that I have more floor space. And he thinks I'm crazy. So anyway, this was actually a 5-piece set. So, and this was from the $1.25 tree, guys. They all came stacked in together, but they connect to each other. I did a whole video on these. So we have this size is for, obviously, utensils. This bigger size is for more utensils and stamps. And then there was 3 little ones that are attached here. I bought several of these. I have one in my, I have one on my desk. I have one in my, this mostly has pins in it. That hook don't belong in there, actually. I have one in my side table drawer. And I keep one on my desk. And I don't know where the little squares are. Those always have stitch markers in them. I mean, my intentions are good, but I'm really bad with follow through. Just real talk. They're like this size, but they connect on. I still got those. So here you are getting organizational advice from the least organized person ever. And you guys know I'm not organized because, and you know what else is funny? I bought these for myself from Premier Yarns, and then Mr. Cinnamon bought me the same exact set from Amazon. Battery change. By the way, this little red one is for my dead batteries, so that I know that they're dead because it's red, dead red. Red for dead batteries. So some of my things make perfect sense and some of it is nonsense. So there you are, you're getting organizational advice from the least organized person. And like I was saying, if you guys have ever watched any of my videos, you always know, like, I'll turn the video on and then realize I don't have what I need for the tutorial. I don't have what I need for whatever I need it for, you know? I'm constantly like, hang on, I gotta go find where I put whatever. So, yeah, there you have it. Organizational advice for the coming year from Cinnamon Stitches. Follow my words, not my example. Oh, I found more tea. Nope, that's empty. And I kept that because I really like that flavor and I ordered more. That light, I have Christmas light bulbs. Like I said, everything gets thrown in here. Everything. This is for a labeler that little man stole. I still have my jingle bells. I never put them on my gloves. I have eyeliner, or no, this is lip liner and eyeliner, which you guys never see me wear. Why is it in here, not in the bathroom? I don't have a clue. Oh, I have chapstick though. I wear chapstick all the time. I have a sticker that's little man's. I have keychains that were sent to me in Happy Mail, and I have 2 batteries. And I have no idea what these were supposed to go to. Hang on, let me see. What size are these? Can't tell if they're AA or AAA. And I have no idea what they went to. And why they're in my office. Not a clue. Not a clue. So, yeah. I also have 12 pair of readers on my glasses or on my desk, because I have a very good reason. On different days, I need different prescriptions depending on my sugar, which is a fantastic, fun thing to learn when you're going through and you're like, okay, can I see out of these today? Nope. Every day it's a different prescription. I swear it is. And it's all dependent on my sugar. It's all depending on how much eye strain I have had that day. Like, my eyesight is significantly worse in the evening because I've either worked on the computer all day or I have stared at crochet or knitting like this until my eyes cross. And those are filthy gross. I probably need to throw those out. These are like my least favorite ones, and these were the most expensive ones I purchased. These were Pioneer Woman. So I paid like $5 for these. The ones from the Dollar Tree are like, fit my face better. These are really stiff. And you can hear they're cracking when I open them. Those are rubbish. I'm probably gonna throw those out. I don't like them. So, if you think what I'm showing you on here is a disaster, you should see my yarn bucket that's under my desk. I have so many scraps of yarn, but I have advice for that too. I just haven't taken the time to do it. So when I have little scrap balls like this, I put them on my ball winder and I make them into decent looking cakes. And then they stack much nicer, neater in the bottom of the bucket instead of balls that are like tangling and causing a big mess, which is what is happening right now because I have 8,000 scraps of stuff left over from projects that's doing this. I went to the thrift store one time and I bought a big bucket of yarn that looks exactly like this bucket of yarn that's under my desk, right? And there was some really good yarn in there. And it was leftover projects. It was exactly like my bucket under here. And some of the balls had been just tossed around, so they all started tangling. And I was so mad at the lady that donated the yarn, and I was cussing her out in my head, and I'm like, how dare you treat your yarn like this? Like, you shouldn't even be allowed to have this nice yarn if you're gonna let it get all tangled like that. Was that the pot calling the kettle black or what? Because I got the same bucket underneath my desk looking exactly the same as that bucket I paid for. However, before I donate or do anything with that, if I decide to donate or do anything with that, I will absolutely cake those up so that they're nice and neat and organized, because I don't want anyone else to have to fight my mess. And I really should be doing laundry instead of cleaning in here. I really should, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to do laundry today. I also have adults in the house who are doing their laundry. And so I don't really feel like fighting for the washing machine. But she's got a time limit. She's allowed to have it for the next 2 or 3 hours, and then I need to go wash my own clothes. Because I've had enough. I need some clean pajamas. And I just need a lot. Like, most of my clothes are dirty at this point. Because everyone else uses the washing machine ahead of me, and I'm always, because I'm working, they go in there and use the washer and dryer. And it's every adult in this house. And they forget other people exist. So, okay. I showed you guys these in another video. There's nail clippers on my desk. Why? I have no idea why the nail clippers are on my desk. 2 weeks ago, no person could find the nail clippers. And everybody's toenails are looking like we just got back from the salon because they were so long. Okay. Like, and everybody's like, have you seen the toenail clippers? No, I haven't seen it. Have you seen the toenail clippers? No, I haven't seen it, right? And my nails, I know, like, this is not a good example, but my nails are growing better than they ever have because for the first time in a long time, my body's actually absorbing the nutrients that I need to survive, because I'm not, like, when I was eating gluten 3 years ago and prior to that my entire life, before I knew I had a gluten allergy, my body would just, like, it wouldn't hold on to any of the nutrients. My nails were brittle, cracky, dry. My hair was falling out because my body was just, everything was just in chaos in my body. If you know what gluten does to a person who has a gluten allergy, you will understand what I'm talking about without me going into detail. But I'm actually absorbing, like, calcium and stuff for the first time in years. And so my nails are growing like crazy. Toenails, fingernails, like crazy. I do bite them because anxiety, but nobody could find the toenail clippers. Today, there's toenail clippers not only on my desk. I found toenail clippers on the bathroom sink. I don't know where they appeared from. I don't know who was hiding the toenail clippers from me. Somebody was, and they're like, oh, Mom's waited long enough. Let's put toenail clippers everywhere in the house. I also found toenail clippers in my bedroom. So I think we're going to have to do like the scissors, and we're going to have to, Mommy's going to have to hoard them. Probably in my bathroom. And if you need toenail clippers, you're going to have to come sign a paper. And you have to leave a deposit, or we're going to put a really big keychain on there. I'm going to put the scissors and the toenail clippers taped together. So when anybody tries to steal my stuff, they're going to have to answer. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So I might as well put that with the soap, so I can go in my bathroom, probably with the makeup that I don't use. So I also pulled out cotton yarn because I was like, oh, I'm going to make some washcloths. I pulled it out. I have not touched it. I don't want to make a washcloth. So that's going to have to be put back away. So with that, there's your, here's to a more organized new year. Go buy some stuff to organize your stuff. Or get rid of stuff. Because that's also what I need to do, is I need to downsize some of the stuff that's on my desk. Because it's not just me purchasing. Like, I get a lot of stuff sent to me, and with me purchasing things that I need and you guys sending me stuff that I need, like, I get too much of stuff sometimes, and Mr. Cinnamon buys me stuff that I already purchased for myself. And yeah, it's time to move some stuff on. And now that I have found that I've tried to donate to Scrap RVA in Richmond, and I have gotten turned down. Oh no, we don't need that right now, because they have a really small location. So now that I found that Creative Reuse in Harrisonburg, what is that called? The Valley Creative Reuse. Now that I found that she's more than willing to take all of my donations, I'm like, all right, I'm always back and forth to Harrisonburg anyway, taking my niece back and forth to college. So I will take her all of my stuff. I'm like, you can have all of the extras that I have. I have crochet hooks that I want to get rid of. And I never ever find crochet hooks at thrift reuse stores. It's always knitting needles. I don't know if people become so attached to their crochet hooks that they don't let them go, and people are like, eh, it's a knitting needle, I found something better. But there's always a ton of knitting needles and never crochet hooks. I very rarely found crochet hooks. I think I've only got crochet hooks 1 or 2 times at a thrift store ever. And there's always abundance of knitting needles. And it's usually like the straight knitting needles, which I can't stand. Even if I'm making a big project, I would rather have, because the way that I knit, the long knitting needles will hit me either in my stomach or keep hitting me in my arm, and it drives me crazy. So I would rather work on a cord so that everything is right here. And then I lose these, and then I'm disappointed because I can't find the size that I need, and then I have Mr. Cinnamon buy me more because I'm irresponsible and don't put the things back where they go. Maybe I need to pull these out and knit because I haven't knit with these yet. These don't have the red cords. They have, oh, these are swivel. He bought me the swivel cords. Oh, ding dang. I don't know, there's a cute little heart in there. I haven't had the swivel cords before. Have you guys used the Chigu swivel? They sure as heck do swivel. I like that because when I'm knitting, a lot of times, because this is all connected to one piece, as I'm knitting, I don't have the strength in my hands to tighten these as tight as they need to go. So when I get knitting like this, the needle is turning, but because this is all holding it steady, because the needle is turning while I'm doing the stitches, a lot of times this will slowly over time unscrew, and you can lose your stitches that way. You can like screw up your whole project that way. So I'm really excited. I didn't know he got me the swivel ones. I can't wait to play with those. I had someone ask me, oh, and those are new, come on, those are a new style stitch marker. Someone asked me what knitting needles do I recommend. I can't really recommend knitting needles because I don't have a lot of, like, I've only been knitting a very short time. I mean, I know what I like. I like the Chigu. It's like my favorite brand of knitting needles, and I will reach for these before I reach for anything else. I like the cord on them because the cord has like no memory. It doesn't want to recoil itself no matter how long the cord is. Like I said, I haven't used these swivel cords, so I have no idea. Someone asked me about bamboo or wood hooks and knitting needles. I can't really recommend that either because I don't like wood. So, my best bet to tell you, if you guys are looking for something, like, buy one and try it out. Don't buy a whole set until you've tried one and decide you really like it. That's all my organizational advice for today. I'm gonna let you go because Juju needs me to give her a grocery list, and Bentley's talking to her. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I should be back Monday. I'm not positive on that. If there's not a video Monday, there's not a video, but I should be back Monday. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.